Welcome back to the channel, it's Andy, welcome back to Control. Last time we were still making our way looking for the hotline, another object of power, which would allow us to communicate with the previous director, Trent, the dead director. We did find another object of power, however. We found an old floppy disk that previously had like nukes on it from the Cold War, or like launch programs for nukes or something like that. We were sent back to the astral plane and we managed to retrieve it, and that has given us a new ability. We now have telekinesis, so we can lift things, we can launch things. Kind of some like Jean Grey stuff. Like if you're an X-Men fan, you'll be familiar with Jean Grey. Like we've got telekinesis now, so that's pretty cool. We're going to go into the mail room, and we met Tommasi at the end of the last video. Kind of a boss fight, it seems. So we're going to try and take care of him again here and see if we can beat him. So it looks like he dodges the telekinesis, or maybe we just have to time it.
Fly now.
Because you can see he will move out of the way. So maybe we need to time it with like when he launches stuff. Like there. No, he's still doing that. Okay. And then we can dodge those bits. Can we shoot him? Okay, we can. We can at least take some shots at him. But then he's going to do some damage to us as well. So we've just lost almost all of our health. Let's see if we can do a bit of a runner. Let's see if we can recharge some health. Try and take some shots at him as well. This is working quite well. Right, so we'll recharge. We'll have to watch out for other enemies. There is one just there. So we can get some health back. And we'll take care of him. We've got any more bad guys around? I think we're okay. We've got a little bit of health back. And we can get a bit more now as well. Right, where is he? Okay, he's here. So we'll dodge him. We're about half health. Oh, and we got shot. Okay. Got the idea. It seems weird that we've just got this new ability for telekinesis and it doesn't work on the next boss. That doesn't really make too much sense to me. You'd want the ability to use what you've just acquired in the next fight. So it seems odd that they go the route that doesn't actually work. Unless there's something that I've missed. It just seems a bit of an odd decision to make. I would go the other way around. Like if you shoot him, he'll dodge, but if you launch stuff, then it won't work. So thankfully we've got a checkpoint not too far away. That's good. So we'll go back into the mailroom. In terms of pickups, we got some really creepy video of like some kids show. Really, really weird. And we got some information about that floppy disk as well. Another object of power, or an OOP, or an OOP. And we do now have a level 1 clearance as well, so that's good to have that. So yeah, so Tommasi is going to dodge our telekinesis, so we just need to take some shots and then avoid what he's throwing at us. I wonder if you can catch what he's throwing. Well, again, we're struggling on health. Right. I'm going to make a run for it and try and get some stuff. Yeah, this is not going well. This isn't going well. I made a few alterations as well in terms of audio. I've turned down the effects and I've turned down the music, so hopefully the dialogue will be a bit more overpowering. just because the effects can be quite loud sometimes. I've turned those down a little bit. I've also turned off the motion blur to see if that helps. I've kept on like a film grain effect, but I've turned off motion blur because hopefully that will make things a bit more smooth. Because like visually it looks good, but it's just like there's some like motion blur stuff that I'm not too thrilled about. And also I'm having the same problems that I always have with these chatlink cables, which allow me to hear what I'm playing through my headphones. Always have problems. These cables are actually like rubbish. Right, let's duck down and we'll avoid those, and then we'll take some more shots. Again, we're low on the health. Oh god. Right, again, let's do a bit of a runner here. Here we go. Right, I need some health. Oh god, I was about to get, I got some and then we immediately got shot again. Right, let's go back up here. Where is he? There we go. That's got us some health back. There we go. That's better. Right. Let's get back to him. He's at about half health. But he's... Ah, there he is. But yeah. It's really odd. It's a really odd decision to make it that you can't use the ability you've just acquired. That seems really weird. And we're dead again. This isn't going well. This is like the first boss fight and I've died like 4 times. But we will get this done. We will get this done. And also the gun is not very powerful. There are more guns. There are other weapons. And I imagine like once you get more abilities like the telekinesis, you won't be using the gun very much. Right, so again we'll recharge. Oh god, what happened there? What happened there? Did we blow something up? That was... I don't know what happened there. I launched something and then it kind of exploded in my face. So this is going really badly. I'm just gone to 15 minutes in recording and we're still on the first boss fight. We haven't done anything yet. This is not going well. Need to work out what the hell I'm meant to do with this fight because it's not easy. Although you can actually do damage with the telekinesis, but you need to kind of throw things one after the other. Like that. Now we're going to have bad guys to deal with as well. Like him. There's one on the other side as well. go. Okay, we're down to like less than half health. That's good. Okay, this is going better. I've just lost some health again though. Nice. This is going much, much better. Okay, we've almost done this. Yes! God, that took way too long. That took so long. 25 minutes I was recording for? That's ridiculous. And I don't think we've seen the last of him either. That was tough. Strange collection. Collect 40 collectibles. Wow, already. That was tough, man. They really spiked the difficulty there. But, like, that was ridiculous. Like, that's the first boss of the game. And it took me probably about 10 tries, some of which you didn't see. That was tough. Like, I don't know if we attacked that in the right way. But then, obviously, there you saw. You can get him with the telekinesis. But you need to be, like, straight on him. Because he's recovering from the first throw. You need to, like, throw the second one, like, as soon as you can. And you only get 2 throws before you have to recharge your energy. So that was a really challenging first boss fight. But at least it's kind of taught you like how to deal with him, because it looks like he's going to be back. There is a collectible here. Correspondence, tea time. What have we got? Hey Malcolm, yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you on the course on Sunday morning. The Tennyson report. Trench looking at its hands on any information about who wrote it. Okay. And then we've got some research on records. Hiss elevated. Hiss elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau Utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption? It's also worth considering the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. So that's what we just faced up against. I did also see we have another mod. Rate of fire. I don't think there's really a need for that. Ammo efficiency and low health boost. What do we have at the moment? Weapon armor damage, which I don't think we need. I would go for a damage boost, so I'm going to equip that. And then personal mods. We have 2 for health recovery. A 23%. Oh, so health recovery per element pickup. We've got a 23 and a 25. We can deconstruct the 23 and get some more stuff. I think we'll do that. And then we've got this one as well, which I don't think we need. So I'm going to get rid of those and deconstruct them. And then at some point it looks like we will unlock a couple of other slots for mods. So we'll have a think about trying to use them. We got that collectible. Let's just make sure that there's nothing else in the area that we haven't missed. Doesn't look like there's anything on the bottom floor. I I think we'll head upstairs and we'll just have a bit of a check upstairs. But it looks like the hotline chamber is upstairs anyway, so that's where we do need to go. So we'll head up the stairs, and we're getting close to this hotline chamber, it seems. We did also see that there was another object of power, it looked like, which was a jukebox. So we've got that to look out for as well. I like the fact that telekinesis, you can pretty much throw anything. That's quite cool. We can go through that way, now that we have the level 1 clearance. I thought I heard something, but I think it was just the door closing. So yeah, I like the fact you can pretty much throw anything, as long as it's not like tied to the ground. That's pretty cool. Doesn't look like we have anything else up here. There's a set of doors here. Where does this lead? Okay, it looks like that's actually where we need to go. So we'll come back to here. We'll check out this other door and see what's through here. What's this? Is that heading back to communications? Let's have a look. Yeah, I think that's heading back to communications. Do we have clearance for this door? Oh, we do. Okay, so now we have level 1. We can actually access some areas that we couldn't before. That's good. Martial lockdown distinctions. What's this? Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override in maintenance once the director is satisfied the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal, nothing in or out of the whole building, even though we were able to get in. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't know they even know how to change it at this point. Let's make sure our staff understand how this mess all works. Okay. We can check out the rest of this room. Now, there's something up ahead. I think we saw this in one of the bunkers, and it does do damage. So it looks like we might have to get something to clear this up. But if we go into that, we're going to get hurt. So we'll try and remember this for later. But this does appear to be... Oh. I think we've already done this area. A little diving, I think. There we go. Oh, hello. Anyone else here? I thought we'd already been in this area, but it looks like enemies do respawn. But we can at least get some more undefined reading material, which still don't really know what that is. We've got a lot of it, but we can't actually read it. So maybe it unlocks after a certain amount. Not too sure. Also, I don't know if there's fall damage in this. It looks like you probably can take full damage from a certain distance, but it doesn't look like there is a great deal. So yeah, we're back in the previous area. So it looks like there was upstairs access to the mailroom. But we couldn't get there previously, could we? Where's this? Oh, hello. House memory. Did we miss this room? Where are we? Communications, but we're on the lower floor, I think. Must have missed that room. There will be a bit of backtracking. I mean, this is a very small map. Like, this is the map. There's not a lot to it. It's a very small map. But there's going to be so much more to it. This is where we dealt with the floppy disk. There's the shelter. We went in there. Right, let's head back up the stairs again then. We did everything in this room. Right. Let's not get sidetracked. We need to find this hotline, so let's do that, shall we? Not up here. Okay. She didn't take any fall damage there. I think it was this way. Yeah, this way was the mailroom. This is where the wall was blocked off before. We had to deal with the floppy disk thing. And then we went this way. Right, let's go back through the mailroom. And then we'll go into the hotline chamber because I think we've covered everything else. There was the room back here, but I think it just leads back to where we were before. I think this room was previously locked and we didn't have the level 1 clearance because we went up there. Yeah, we've done everything on this in this area. I'm happy we've done that. Okay, let's go into the hotline chamber then. What do we got? Oh, we've got some info here. What do we got? But summary. But case files. A spate of disappearances were traced to a home in the city of Boot. I'm guessing it's Boot, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank, which had been connected to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house blank days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Boots home closet disappeared during this incident. Okay, so we've got a phantom light switch. What's down here?
The hotline can't be far now.
Yeah, let's save that area because it looks like that's the direction we need to go. Let's check the rest of this room. Yep, we did. What do we got? More undefined reading. And then if we go up to the console, got some more here.
Alberto Tommasi, head of comms.
Oh. Tommasi's ID with blood spattered on it. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. So that's his ID.
The hiss got him.
And then we've got some sort of... Oh, it's not a package. We've got a tape
recorder.
Take this
down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
You didn't say stop recording it. Okay, so that is some interesting data there as well. An altered world event in the US Embassy in Cuba. Interesting. Right. Looks like we have to go to the hotline chamber then. Let's go. Right. Oh, we'll take this. More material. That actually almost scared me. The text in this game gives you jump scares. Also, I can hear the hotline. I can hear the phone. Boot supplement. What's this? Case files. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the boot home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. We know about these inverted pyramids. We've seen them before. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Boot have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Boot home have been appearing throughout the oldest house. At time of writing, blank light cords have been found in the oldest house located in the blank and blank sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is blank, but initial hypotheses centre on the Boot AWE as a blank. Okay, it said something about a Darling presentation. I'm not sure if that's one that we've picked up yet or not, but we will we'll look out for it. I can hear the hotline phone. And also there's a very bright orange light there, so I'm a bit concerned as to what that is. Also, is someone recording this? I guess we'll see. Hotline security log. All visitors must check in. Okay, so this is dating from August 2019. Trench is visited a number of times. You've got Bill Everett, custodian, and then most recently Carol Bishop for the first time. Try and remember those names if we can. Right. Let's go. Yeah, I can see the chair up ahead. So we are here. This is the hotline chamber. Oh, hello.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Right. There's no way to get to that. I'm assuming if we jump down there, we're just going to die. It looks like a void. So here is one of the light switches we've been hearing about. So there's a board there. I don't know if there's a sign on that, but we can't actually read it. I think we're pulling... Wait. Okay, I don't know what's on that board. I think we're pulling the light switch. Oh. Notice. Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Catalyst light switch. The law of 3 applies. Hotline is designated for director use only. Disregard of this policy may result in fatal psychic trauma. We've turned the lights blue. If we go back this way, does anything happen? Is anything different? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I don't think there's anything different. Right, so we turn the lights blue. But we still can't actually get to it. So do we pull it again? No, that's turned it back to orange again.
Whoa.
Oh, hello.
Been here before? No.
This is the
A
motel.
lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
So we've got plenty of doors here. Interestingly, the one that we can open has the inverted black pyramid on it. The other ones have different symbols, but we can't open them. So we've got that door. There's something here that we can pick up. What's this?
Hello?
Oh,
Anyone here?
is a door open over there? I think I just saw a door open. The lighting is really odd. Right, there's nothing in here. There's a red light under this door, 226. Actually, no. I think a couple of the doors do, but we can't open them. Can we hit the bell again? Oh, wait. It's opening doors. Oh, hello. Keys?
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Ah, maybe we needed a key to open that door. Maybe it would have been locked. Okay, so if I keep hitting that bell, we can go through each door. And hopefully some of these will have some pickups in there. We went in that one already. Haven't been in this one yet. Let's check this one. Okay, nothing in here. So then I think this was the one that had the key in it. Okay, right, so we might have needed that to open the pyramid door. Now we have a key. This might have been locked to us. Oh, hold on, look at the wall. That is us. Oh, we're heading towards the hotline there? Is that what we're doing? What happens now if I go back this way? Okay, I don't think there's anything different there. Let's pull it again. And again. Ah! Here we go. We've now opened the pathway to the hotline. Right, here we go. We've got it. We pick it up. The hotline is a transmitter. Directors can call the board long distance. Oh, we've got another astral plane challenge. Is this another ability we've just picked up, or is this just more training? Something is going on up there. Some sort of earthquake. Like, look, all the rubble, look. What is that? The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. What does that mean? We can contact that thing? Do we get close? Do we dare get closer? Okay, no, we can't get too close. Right. So what do we do then? Okay, we're going to run away from it. We're going to cross. Do we just avoid it? Because that's what we just did. We just dodged it. So I think we need to avoid these things. But how do we actually use the hotline? Because at the moment, we're just running away from these things. I can hear the phone again, though. Can we destroy them? Wait, what did that do? Did that do anything? Okay, that doesn't seem to be doing anything to them. Can we shoot it? I mean, it doesn't have a health bar, so I'm assuming we can't do anything about it. But then, how do we actually use the hotline? It's there. But there's nothing about what you actually do with it. Hotline/collectibles menu. Right, let me go into the menu. Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline and object of power. Yeah, we know that. Okay, that doesn't really tell us anything.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Oh, we're sitting in the director's chair.
A director needs a team.
Oh,
My
it's much clearer.
management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tommasi.
We've already met Tommasi and he
Marshall.
wasn't very friendly.
Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
We didn't ask to be director. Wait, why was our nose
I
bleeding?
have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need
He's
to
not
get
a
back to
ghost
Emily.
as we thought. Right, so in our collectibles we now have a case file for the hotline. Object should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Object is a 1960s era red Bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs blank. Not that that really matters. Unless it's stupidly heavy. The object allows the director to communicate with the blank. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal blank. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including blank and blank, but its origin remains unknown. So we now have the multimedia on the hotline, which was
Ring, ring. It's Dr.
this.
Darling calling.
Have we seen this?
In 1978, a comms department intern heard the hotline ring and picked it up, going against every safety protocol in the manual. She never recovered. And the handful of witnesses required extensive memory repression therapy. It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well. Our very own Ouija board. Only the director can answer it safely, and what he hears is kept classified.
Okay, so that was different from the video that we saw during the thing. But then we've got some hotline stuff now as well. Do we need to watch all these?
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize.
I'm going to watch these next time. Because there's 6 videos here. So I'm going to watch them next time. I'm going to head back.
Overreact.
I think we're going to end things off here though.
When I tell them about you.
She's talking
Is
to
it
the
too
voice in her
soon to
head.
Tell Emily. She might be able to help.
I would probably avoid talking about it until we know a bit more about what's going on here. Emily seems friendly enough, but I don't think we know who we can trust in this place. You know, they're involved with the disappearance of our brother, so I don't think we can really trust anybody at this juncture. But she's been very helpful so far, so I guess we'll see. I think we will end things off here. We picked up the hotline, and we're now heading back to Emily. We might bump into some enemies on the way back, although there is now a couple of directions we can go. Wait, we can go to the director's office. Oh, hold on. Interesting. We're back in the office. This is where we found Trench's body with the gun, and the body's gone. The body's gone. Where's Trench's body? Trench's body's gone. And what's this on the desk? This wasn't here before. Bureau funding. Let's see what this says, and then we'll probably end things off here. Bureau funding. To all executive staff, I know there's a concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget, so as long as we operate within the oldest house, we're obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the US Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Okay. Really confused as to the fact that the body is gone. Of course, we picked up the gun, but we didn't do anything with the body. So where are we heading now? We're going back to the boardroom to find Pope, aren't we? But this door was not here before. So interesting that has now been made accessible to us. And we can also head back this way as well. But as soon as I find somewhere that we get like an autosave, I think we'll look to end things off. Oh, we've just spawned some stuff. Oh my god. Okay. There's a lot of enemies in this room. I think we just got a mod. We'll check out what that is at some point. Who's that? Hello. Oh god, there's more. Oh my god, there's loads of bad guys. Right. Done. Okay, that was a bit of a fight. I think we've got another mod there. I was going to end the video, but they threw that on me. Right. Let's head back this way. And as soon as we get an autosave, we will end things off. Because I've, again, been going for an hour at this point. We could... Where's the fast travel? Yeah, we've got fast travel here. We can use this. And that will take us... Where can we go? Central Executive. That's the closest to the boardroom. So we could fast travel there. Let's do that. And then we're right in front of the boardroom. We might miss some stuff. But at least then we can fast travel. And then I can backtrack and see if there was anything that I might have missed. But I think we'll do that next time, because again, we're approaching an hour in the recording. We're safe here. We've got, you know, FBC members around here that are fine, so we're safe here. So what I think we'll do is next time we'll do a bit of backtracking and see if there was anything that we missed, and then we'll head into the boardroom. I nearly said the ballroom then, the boardroom, and speak to Emily and see what we do next. Now that we have the hotline, what's the next thing we do? We'll do next time though. That was a tough boss fight with Tommasi. That was really, really challenging. The difficulty spiked very early, so it's still good. Still enjoying it, but yeah, that difficulty spike really went up. So hopefully it doesn't get harder than that, because that was challenging. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave comments, and subscribe if you haven't, or if you're new, turn notifications on. Check out the other channel down below as well. And yes, next time we will we'll check out what we might have missed in the previous area. It's interesting that Trench's body has gone. It's almost like his consciousness has gone into the phone, maybe. I'm not quite sure. But his body's gone, which is really weird. That's not been explained, and it might be explained. We'll see. But yeah, we have the hotline now. We can now communicate with Trench and with the board, and then we've got to go back to Emily next time. But that's it. That is for next time. For now, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.